Hey folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. This video is for Monday, October 1st, 2012. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Well, a wild day so far, folks, especially for a Monday. Mondays are notoriously slow, light volume. Today, the volume is actually decent for a Monday. It's not big, but for a Monday, again, it is decent. The markets initially had a small gap up and then surged at 10 a.m. on the ISM report here. Good economic news in the U.S. Now, the beauty of this is, as this market surged higher, it came above a major trend line. Look at this. If I zoom out, take a look at this line. Connected through the 52-week high here on the SPY through all the subsequent high pivots. Now, that broke above that level. However, most people out there, the amateurs, the people who lose money trading, they think that's a breakout because it closed above that line. I know better. My members know better. We know it needs to confirm. Without confirmation, it doesn't mean squat. What happens? It never confirms. It hits resistance here at the 145.68 level. I go short there, as do my members in the intraday stock chat, and it pulls back. And not only does it pull back, but it never confirms above that level, which means this is not a breakout. It is a fake breakout used to take amateur money, retail investor and trader money, and distribute it to the institutions, to the black box trading programs. And if you fall into that, okay, fool me once, shame on you. If you fall for it multiple times, guys, I have no sympathy. All right, there are methods here we can utilize, ways we can structure it. I can teach you how to learn how this is real confirmation or not real confirmation, and you can profit with the pros. So that's really what it comes down to, guys. Again, it's exactly what it comes down to, and you have to just understand how that works out and, you know, what it's all about. Okay? So that's just a little bit of a side note here. And looking across the board, the spiders have come all the way back in. We're still up on the day, but again, this was the level to break on a closing basis. And maybe we break it by the end of the day. Although right now, unless it confirms, it would not be considered a break. Spiders again coming back in beautifully. Spiders again. Look at the fall. I mean, this was just amazing. The charting is the most important thing. Look at this resistance here. First candle pops into it. You get inside bar bullish consolidation right off of that resistance. You pop, go right to this next level. Then you pull back into that line, bounce. Pull back into that line, bounce. This time you get a bear flag, which tells you you're going to break down. The market breaks down. Where does it go? The 200, the 50 moving average, and this trend line, which is the open of the day. That's your buy level. You bounce. You bounce right up here to the 20, this resistance level, and now you've come back in. I mean, literally every move in this market is choreographed. And we can choreograph it. I train my guys to. We had a live seminar in Tampa last week. It was just awesome. But bottom line is, this chart tells you every move. Whether or not it's a breakout, where it's going to pull back, where it's going to bounce. Whether you're looking at a daily chart or an intraday chart, it doesn't matter. You can train your eye to find out exactly what's positive and what's negative. All right, looking at a couple other stocks today, what stocks are doing well, what's not doing well. Apple had a nice move intraday here early in the day, having a big surge up. Since then, it has collapsed down. All right, now, if you look at this, you can see that we've come right in. To see this little pivot low coincides right with this area over here. So again, you are into some support areas on Apple at the lows of the day. We bounced off those lows, but again, that's your support area on Apple on an intraday basis. If we break through that, by the way, we're going all the way down to this level here, which is the 656 level. 656 is going to be your key level there. All right? So that's what we'll scan through for now. Again, Apple still down on the day, even though it was strong earlier. Google, on the other hand, continues to hang in there. Still not breaking out to new 52-week highs. Still stalling before that. But nonetheless, again, it has made a pretty decent move today to the upside. I mean, it's up 5 and change, considering the market's pulled back. Google has pulled back as well, but it's held in there. It's held up pretty well. JP Morgan Chase, still, you know, I mean, it hasn't pulled back that much considering what the market's pulled back, so that's a good one. And Goldman Sachs, another financial, has pulled back pretty significantly, but you actually have a bullish pattern here, which is breaking out. See this bullish pattern here? Up green candle, inside bar move. That's telling you it's going to go up, and you can see it's already acting it out. So again, what it's all about, folks, is analyzing the charts. The charts will tell you every single move in a market or in a chart. Doesn't matter if you're trading Forex, doesn't matter if you're trading a stock, an ETF, or an index, whatever it may be. You can tell. And that is what it's all about, all right? Let me take a look at a couple other stocks out there. Baidu's getting hit today, down $4 and change, although Baidu actually has a little bit of a bullish consolidation here. Interesting, a little bit of bullish consolidation right above the 20 MA. That could break up a little bit later, guys, so keep your eyes on that for now, and we'll see again how it goes. But it's definitely a decent little chart pattern. It's catching my eye here as we trade here in the afternoon session. I'm going to keep an eye on that one. All right. Let me just see what else we have here, if there's anything else on watch. Taking a look. Hewlett-Packard. Nice move on HPQ, although it's come off the highs pretty substantially and come back down. But that, again, is a very, very nice move. The 50 MA there, that little purplish line, that'll be a bounce play if it gets there. Only about 3 to 5 cent bounce, but nonetheless, it will get a bounce there on HPQ right there. And the price level is 17.27 right there right now, 17.27. So it could drop another 4 cents or so on HPQ. First Solar today down 3 cents. Really not much doing there. You can see it's starting to downtick. Dollar is down slightly on the day, but off the lows as it continues to hover here. Let me just see if we have anything else on the horizon at this current time. Qualcomm down 50 cents. Decent little pullback there. Walmart's trading up 26 cents. Still can't get through the $75 even number. That's been the big one for months now that it can't push through. All right, bottom line again, folks. The economic data, we had positive stuff out of Europe. Good push up today on the spiders, and let's go back to the spiders. Good push up early, but the fact is it never confirmed above this level. Without confirmation, you'd be a fool to be a buyer up there because it will come back in. Confirmation, one of the most amazing proprietary discoveries ever in the trading world. There's little doubt in my mind, and we have discovered it here. We pass it along to our members. Come take the 7-day free trial here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. 7-day free trial to the Research Center. That's for swing traders and investors, and if you're a day trader, the intraday stock chat, or if you want to try out both, try out both. 2 7-day free trials right there. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon.